He fell into a burning ring of fire. He tried to get more health, but he fell down. And it burned.
Welcome to the ham special. I am Izzy, and I am back in the room that I was in. I got the health, and we're ready to move on. And I am really, really pissed from that turn of events there, especially because getting back was a bear. I had all kinds of bad luck. So, yeah, it was just not a good experience. Alright, so we're going to drop down here real quick. Grab this.
I'm still here, by the way.
Yeah. In case you hadn't tell... In case you couldn't tell.
In case my amazing singing skills were not enough to give away my persona.
Okay. So, this room kind of looks similar to the one we were in.
Very much so.
We got the eye switch and the flame, but this is a much more complex, actually. There's not really much more, but there's another step here. Okay, so that eye switch turns off this first one. And we have another eye switch hidden in here.
Hidden as in Navi goes to it and tells you, "It's over here, Link!"
That's right.
Leaving.
And now we can go. Alright, so now you may or may not notice, and I'm going to help you see, we are in that room that we were earlier, the maze with the blade traps. But we are up on the ledge, which was inaccessible from where we were standing. And we have a treasure chest here, a big treasure chest. Now we have the compass, we have the map.
Light.
So there's only one thing this can be, the dungeon item. So let's find out what it is. What could it be? What could it be? Y'all probably already know what it is. I know I do. It's the bomb bag!
And foreshadowing.
Alright, so now we can carry our own bombs. And we actually have 20 bombs. We found them already. Came with 20 bombs. Bombs are something that you use extensively throughout the entire game. More so than really... Well, the slingshot and the bow and arrow, that's pretty common too. But so
and the sword.
And the sword. Yeah.
Ocarina too.
Yeah. So now...
Is it Ocarina or is it Ocarina?
I call it Ocarina.
Okay, me too.
I don't necessarily know if that's right.
Yeah, I've heard people say Ocarina of Time, like...
I've also heard people say Ocarina.
Ocarina is like Pokemon.
Yeah. So, where do I go? Okay, this is where I came from. Can I even get back up there? I don't know. So we're just gonna move on. Yeah.
Move along like I know you do. Sorry.
Alright, so what did that do? Oh, right.
Is this
so
a
now,
pressure switch or...
No, that's just a regular switch. So, we are now in the upper part of the lobby, and Navi's going to tell us something stupid. She's going to state the obvious again.
No
Look,
kidding,
that
Navi.
platform is moving up! Alright, so now we can now get up here straight from the lobby using that platform, which is now raising even higher than it was out of the lava. Alright, so we are directly above this giant Dodongo skull. And over
Who
here...
in their right mind built this?
I think they built it around the Dodongo skull.
Ah.
So we have a little plaque here. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. And
Hint.
Suddenly I feel like we're playing Silent Hill. But no, not really actually, just the riddle aspect. So basically what we're going to do is, we have this giant Dodongo skull. I want to get just a little bit closer without dropping down. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter if I drop down. I can still do what I need to do. And we're going to drop a bomb, which we now can just use at will, into each one of its eyes.
Somebody set us up the bomb!
And, what happens when you do that, you'll notice that its eyes turns red.
For great justice.
Now it has 2 red eyes. And look at that. Let's drop down. Alright, so now this Beamos that we've been running past the whole time, we couldn't kill it because we had no bomb flower nearby. Well, now we have our own bomb. Watch this. Ha! I am superior.
The image of perfection.
Exactly. Alright, so now we are descending deeper. Actually, I don't really think we're descending, but we're venturing deeper into the Dodongo's cavern. Inside...
Is that a Skulltula I hear?
No, it's a fire bat.
Oh.
Which can be killed with the sword if it gets close enough.
And the text.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't get any more of those amazing one-shot things. That was pretty close, but...
Yeah. It's kind of about timing. Unlock. Alright, so we have here a big door, which I'll go ahead and tell you is the boss door.
Spoiler!
Again, you can tell by the skull on the map.
Although if you were watching this walkthrough, you really don't care about spoilers.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
We have a, if you'll notice, a blue pressure switch down in that pit,
It's like...
which opens the bars, but it's a pressure switch, so it means something has to be on there. Well, if you'll notice over here, we have a block up there, but we have no way to get up to the block. So, and for those of you who can't
The
tell,
block is blocked.
there's the block right there.
Double block.
So, what we do is we're going to go down this hallway, which is going to take us through a series of rooms, which will eventually bring us back up there. So we got some fire bats. Oh, wow! Did not see that coming. Turn around. Okay. Ah!
Missed the timing.
Forget it. Alright. So we go over here. We climb up on this. And up on this, these blocks actually serve no purpose other than to be able to be jumped on. And we're going to take out this guy because we're a little closer. He's probably going to turn and dive at me in a second. Ah! Stand corrected. We're not going to bother with him. Alright, so in here, I gotta get my bottle ready. One of these jars has a recovery fairy in it. And you gotta be quick about catching it. Okay, that's Deku Seeds. And this one has the fairy, so we gotta be really fast. Nope. There we go. Got a recovery fairy.
Fairies do not honor the collision system that all video game characters abide by.
Seriously, that fairy was like on the other side of the room and I caught it. Actually, that was a bit of an exaggeration.
On the other side of the wall, at least.
Alright. Pretty simple. I think there's some other stuff that you could do in there, but I skipped it.
Another heart.
More hearts, more bombs.
Bombs are always good.
And,
Wonder if we could blow these blocks up.
alright, so now here we are up at this block that we were looking at a moment ago. I'm going to push the block down here. And now it is in the room. And first we're going to have to kill these guys. Because they're not
I
gonna...
love how Link glows red.
I know.
It's like they were going for a more realistic Zelda experience with the 3D graphics and opting for this art style, and then they make him glow red.
Wow. Blind...
I thought you were just hitting the wall.
Blind Fury there, trying to kill the bat. Oh, where's the bat?
Fury attack!
That's right. Alright. So, we're going to push this block into the pit, the hole, onto the pressure switch, and the door will open. And that is all the time...
And the door will open.
All the time we have for this video. So, tune in next time for the boss.
Da 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 da!